Welcome to Yarn Haul Madness. I'm your host Rebecca, and this is Knit Knit Who Purrs. Today we're going to talk about my Sewrella's Taylor Swift yarn collection. If you don't know, I love Sewrella's yarn. I love her branding, I love her marketing, I love that each colorway has a story. And I know that there are other brands that do the same thing, but I found Sewrella early on in my knitting journey and I've been hooked ever since. So when I found out that she was doing a Taylor Swift collection and all about her songs and her albums, I 100% had to buy from this collection because I also adore Taylor Swift. So I'm going to make this episode kind of like a game show. So I'm going to bring out our first contestant. She is romantic, she's passionate, she's fun. It's Lover! And here we have a classic bulky 100% superwash merino wool. And I plan on making the Hopelessly Devoted cardigan, which I think just makes perfect sense. So yeah, our next contestant is actually a duo. We have someone who has a forbidden love and the other one who's courageous enough to speak up. We have Speak Now and Love Story, and they are also both classic bulky. And I plan on making the ZGY sweater in that combo. Our next contestant, she's a little bit nostalgic, a little bit dreamy, a little cozy. We have Evermore. And this is the classic worsted, and this is the Surrey lace in the colorway Evermore. And I plan on making the Levitate wrap in that combo. Our next contestant is a little bit of an insomniac. She stays up late journaling and searching for her inner self. We have Midnight. And this is the classic worsted again. And I plan on making the May Bluesen shirts. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Our next contestant, she is tired of being the underdog, tired of the double standards. We have The Man. And this is also the classic worsted. And I plan on making the Love Number sweater in that colorway. Our next contestant, she can't come to the phone right now. We have Look What You Made Me Do. And this I have in Silk DK. This is 50-50 of silk and superwash merino wool. And I planned on making the Moby sweater by Petite Knit for my boyfriend in this colorway. However, the colorway, if you look at it, looks a little bit too pinkish for my boyfriend's liking. And the picture online looked a little bit more like it would have a greenish kind of tinge to it. So I think what happened was different yarns pick up colors more than others, and I should have paid attention specifically to Sewrella's last post, which showed all of the different types of yarn in this colorway, and I should have paid attention to which yarn looked more like what I was expecting. So unfortunately, I'll have to figure out something else to make with this yarn, but that's okay. Moving on. Our next contestant, she went from country to pop. She stayed true to herself. We have 1989, and this is the classic sport. And I plan on making the Tombow tee, which is a striped shirt in this colorway. The second stripe, I don't have the colors yet, but I plan on making it in a brown. Our next contestant, she is enjoying her new freedom and going somewhere new. We have Welcome to New York. And this is that colorway. I also have it in the classic worsted. And I made this sweater with these two yarn combos. I made this sweater for my brother. So I think I've already gone over this yarn. But they're both classic worsted. And I made the Hands Thumb sweater by Petite Knit in a large for my younger brother.
Now let's see who our winner is. Oh, would you look at that? 1989. How unbiased of me.
Thanks for meeting our contestants today. I'm going to put the name of each yarn in the comments below. Let me know who your winner is by liking the comment. And I hope you guys liked this Yarn Haul Madness episode, and see you guys on the next one. Bye!